You know when you're just so exhausted that you just fall asleep in your own pee? This weird thing has happened. I think Mortimer might be having an affair with our gardener because, like, the gardener's always here and we don't even have any plants. Oh, and the toilet is clogged. So I peed on the floor twice because Mortimer's apparently too lonely right now to unclog the toilet. Things could not get any worse right now. Kom bladen naar! Toek! You ever cheated on a plant before? I guess so. In Denmark, we speak the magical language of Danish. Magical? Because it transforms anyone who speaks it into a man. Like, even if you had Taylor Swift speak Danish, she would instantly become a man. Even if Brad Pitt spoke it, he would become a man. Wait, what? Well, he would become more of a man. Sex with animals is illegal in Denmark, which makes the fact that there are more pigs than people in Denmark sort of interesting. What Denmark is really known for is Lego. A toy that helps children's imagination grow, plus it keeps them away from iPads and video games. Lego is also the only toy in the world that can make a grown man cry when he steps on them. So honestly, Denmark is a pretty great country to live in. Except for the people though. Danish people are horrible. Just look at me. If my research is correct, because I refuse to set foot there myself.
You were in Sweden last month.
Will you shut up? And of course, Sweden is also known for IKEA, a store harder to get out of than prison. So I guess I have to judge Sweden as being pretty awesome. But I still hate you. Damn you, Sweden. Think of my children. Sometimes I imagine if him and I would have actually, you know, ended up being a couple, then I would have been in a relationship with someone that I wouldn't even be able to talk to. I mean, what kind of loser would want to be in that kind of relationship? Right? Right? Name Conchita Wurst, which basically translates into Conchita penis, and Conchita being slang for vagina, then makes the winner of last year's Eurovision Vagina Penis. Yeah. This basically says all there is to say about the Eurovision Song Contest. I mean, 25 kilos is like what a 9-year-old weighs, so that means every Italian eats the equivalent of a 9-year-old in pasta each year. I was a really weird kid. Now I know most people say that, but because you know, there's like cute weird and then there's just really weird. And I was obviously a whole other category. The freak, not cute at all, I don't want you as my child. Just die. Weird. At least that's what my mum always used to tell me. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world that he didn't exist. The greatest trick Canada ever pulled was convincing the world that Justin Bieber was American. Action fighting in ice hockey even has its own Wikipedia page, and it's about as long as the Wikipedia page of the action of walking. Now I don't know what surprised me the most here, the fact that there is more information about fighting in ice hockey than walking, or the fact that there is a Wikipedia page about walking. Hey, my name is Victoria. Nice to meet you.
Hey Victoria, we went to high school together. What are you doing?
Just shake my hand.
Is this for your like weird YouTube channel where you like kiss with plants and stuff?
Why don't you want to shake my hand? Is it because I'm homeless?
There's like a camera right there.
Is it because I'm homeless you don't want to touch me? That, you know what? There's a camera right there.
I just said
yeah,
that.
we have you on camera and you're fucking disgusting.
What are you doing?
This is a social experiment.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
High five.
Ugh, got shit on my hands.
Polish people are very well educated. 90% have gone through a secondary education, which is the highest score in Europe. Now at the same time, I found out that a lot of Polish beer contains 10% alcohol. Coincidence? Probably, yeah. I was researching Norway. I searched on Google to find some Norwegian celebrities, and I stumbled upon this website that claimed that Marilyn Monroe and Matt Groening, the creator of The Simpsons, were Norwegian. And I was a bit like, what? Then of course I did further research and found out that Marilyn Monroe's father might have been half Norwegian, but no one really knows for sure. Now call me old-fashioned, but since when has maybe having a half Norwegian father made someone Norwegian? So if you ever meet a Norwegian, you should be really excited, because Norwegians are very rare. Almost as rare as famous Norwegians that are actually Norwegian. I'm gonna tell you a little tale about Norway now. This is one of the most famous children's books in Denmark. Once upon a time, there were 3 brothers, Denmark, Norway and Sweden. Although Sweden has nothing to do with this story. Anyways, so we have this awesome country Denmark who has all this oil and Denmark is like super awesome. Then one day its brother Norway comes by and Denmark right in the and basically steals all our oil. Those sons of bitches. Mum, just forget about our differences in the past. I know I can. I really should have bought a lighter for this. Well, luckily global warming isn't a thing. Goodbye, Netherlands. There's Van Houten, who is now most famous for playing Melisandre in Game of Thrones. You know, the character that solves all problems with sex and burning people alive. Not necessarily in that order. Did you know that modern day Greece is the most sexually active nation in the world? Which is great, right? Because, I mean, who needs a stable economy and employment when you get to have sex on a regular basis? Yes, I'm looking at you, Japan. You might have money, Toyota, Pokemon, Samsung and all that. But where's the penetration? Love. I mean, where's the love, Japan? Here, someone has photoshopped this girl's belly button away. I wonder where it went. Ah, here we are. You know, if the child picks up the book, it's destined to become smart. If it picks up money, it's destined to become wealthy, and so on. In a home movie of one of my early birthdays, I pick up an empty toilet paper roll. I wonder what that'll leave me with. Did I just make fun of a man who possibly died fighting for his country? Yeah, but I'm from the land of sex with animals, honestly. What did you expect? It's like the first thing they teach you not to do at making friends courses. Or how would I know? It's not like I attend those kinds of courses. I don't go there once a week. Dr. Freeman hasn't said that I've been making steady progress. None of that's true! And an atmosphere of rejection is like the worst thing ever. Trust me, I've tried it many times. Mostly where I'm the person who's been rejected, but that doesn't matter. That's besides the point. It does not matter if someone rejects you. At least that's what Dr. Freeman always tells me. And I really have to go now, because I have a 1 p.m. with Dr. Freeman, and yeah, that's gonna be quite important. We're gonna talk about my... How am I gonna get through this? Okay, I'm just gonna have to leave myself a treat for every second page I read. Wish me luck, guys! Okay guys, here's where things get a little serious. The doctors ran into some complications during my operation and, well, I was clinically pronounced dead for a whole minute. It was pretty scary, but luckily Dr. Green and his team fought to get me back to life and were able to resuscitate me. It was a crazy experience, you guys, one that I'll never forget. But at the end of the day, I got exactly what I wanted. I'm now a kilo lighter. It's all part of one big gluten conspiracy. And this goes all the way to the top. Look at these celebrities enjoying gluten-filled foods in public. They're all being paid by big corporations so they can brainwash us into eating more gluten. Wait, why would she wait so long without answering me? Is she mad at me? It's because I asked her if she wanted another brownie yesterday? Hey!
Hey, good to see you. You want a drink or something?
Yeah, sure. Oh, this is such a nice house. I love the tiles on the walls.
Lovely, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
The wood is really nice. Like.
Yep, it's oak.
Yeah. It's cool that you have like handles.
Yeah.
You have a washing machine as well?
Yeah, we wash our dishes in there. Yep. It's really nice.
Can I have your Wi-Fi password?